afternoon, everyone. Today we are started off with some couch stretch as per usual. I'm really enjoying the form of the couch stretch at this point. I don't really have any complaints about it, other than I would like to get to the point where I can touch my head to the wall. I feel like that would truly unlock my hips. I decided to do some 90-90 ballistically, as you saw in the beginning, and it allowed me to put my hips in the proper positions to get into the 90-90. These felt really good today. I am starting to try to sit tall while stabilizing myself with my legs only and not using my hands. Work in progress. Side bends went really well today. I learned how to truly bend on the left side, and I got an amazing stretch all the way down my left or right lat. Decided to stretch out my glutes and found out that they weren't tight on either side, so I just skipped it real quick. I've decided my hamstring and adductor abductor mobility is now good enough that I should start doing stuff against the wall to allow gravity to pull my legs down. And as you'll see here, I'm getting decently low. Ideally I will be able to go all the way to the bottom without weights, but I have a feeling that I will have to have weights in order to pull down my legs even further, as currently I'm pretty locked at the lowest position I was able to get into. Stretching out my toes, warming up my wrists, stretching out my toes at a different angle. My hands felt amazingly loose, so I just skipped stretching out my hands and went straight to my fingers. And then I started doing my circles as per usual and discovered that I didn't have any kind of pain in my wrists at all, no discomfort of any kind. So I went into full push-up position today to put as much pressure onto my wrists as possible, and it turns out that my body's officially ready to start doing circles at the push-up position level, and I am flabbergasted how quickly it was. I honestly thought before I started this that it would take, a month or two, and here it is on day 23, and I am just fine with it, so I'm absolutely amazed. With that being said, the pinky and the thumb positions feel amazingly strong as well, so I went in full push-up position with those as well. I'm not sure what happened, but something caused my hips to be twisted in a way that caused me to have some left knee pain after I finished these around the worlds, and I could not figure out what needed to be addressed. And there's a clip later on where I am stretching my foot on the kettlebell by hooking it over the kettlebell and then pulling. It's completely fixed the problem temporarily. Another thing that I ended up doing was I did the position where I normally sit on my toes, but instead I had my toes curled over, so I was on the tops of them. I allowed my body weight to sit there, and it popped my knees and it popped my hips. I feel like I will need to start doing that regularly with how far I'm able to get into the splits. I honestly think it was just too much splits that caused the problem. My left calf was super tight. My right one was normal tightness, not a big deal. Both did not fix the problem. It was 100% needing to pull and use that hamstring and use that chain in a different way. But as you see here, my left leg is not able to properly rotate for the swings, and it's causing my lower back to be hunched. In fact, it looks like I can't even extend my neck to the proper position while going into the swings, and I'm not going as deep as I should be. By the end of this, I did have some back pain, but it was not miserably painful. It was just, discomfort. And since then, I took a nap, and I don't seem to have leg pain, and I don't seem to have any kind of back pain. The other thing that I did was I took the percussive massage gun and I massaged my legs, and my left glute was, even though it wasn't tight when I went to stretch it, it was very sore. Using the massage gun on that left glute seems to have completely alleviated the problem, so I'm pretty happy about that. With that being said, today I am quite tired. Yesterday I was under the weather, and today I'm pretty much recovered from it, but still recovering, so still tired today. But as you see here, my back is very curved. Like, this is probably the worst form of swings I've had. Anyways, thank you for watching. All glory to Jesus. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.